Hey everybody, welcome to 50 Plus Life 360. Hope we are your home for home tours on the YouTube, and we are trying our best to be the best home tours. So we're going to make this the best video we can. So why don't you just go ahead and hit the like button. You don't even have to watch the video. I'm just kidding. All right, I want to tell you where we're at today, and then we're going to tour a really cool tiny home on wheels. We are at Alabama Custom Cabins in Lynn, Alabama. Now, we were here before, and you guys love their homes, and we've got more to show you. So Mrs. Tammy's going to take you outside of this one. This one is called the Farmstead with a loft and no porch. So we'll just call it the Lofted Farmstead with no porch. As you remember in our previous videos, they do lots of customizations. They can put you 8-foot porch, 10-foot porch, so on and so forth. They can do all kind of different stuff. Very exciting. They are a custom builder. So you bring your ideas and they'll make it work for you. Guys, get outside with Mrs. Tammy, walk around. It's a little wet out there, so y'all be careful. Don't slip on the stairs. But I'll see you when you get back in. Be sure to wipe your feet.
Mansions and rent too high. Come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door glide. Tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet wide, and the couch.
Hey guys, welcome back inside. Did you wipe your feet? Hope you did. This home is going to a customer in the next day or two, so we don't want it all dirty. So I want you to know that ahead of time. As we go around, you'll see some things strapped down, secured for transport. You'll see some things in boxes. So don't stress over that. Everything's not all staged and really nice like it was on the showroom. But this home is actually going to a customer in the next day or two. And I bet they're excited because it's a beautiful home. Let's start talking about this house. You walk in the door, you got your full view fiberglass door with the blinds on the inside. And you get into this spacious living room. Now let me tell you a little bit about this home. This home is 15 foot wide, 26 foot 4 inches long. That's the exterior dimension, basically. The home is going to be an RV park model. Now here at Alabama Custom Cabins, they're certified through T.R. Arnold for their RV certification. So you know that. Now this living room, all your interior max widths are going to be right at 14 foot 4 inches. So this room is 14 foot 4 inches wide. And from this front wall to the kitchen counter is going to be right at 8 foot. So we've got 8 foot of space across here. Plenty of room to put a sofa over here. You got these 2 full length windows here, 2 full length windows here. Mrs. Tammy probably already showed you, you get a shelf here that's pre-wired with an electrical outlet and for your television. But you got a nice little shelf. If you want to set your TV on the shelf, you could mount it on the wall and then use this shelf for something else. But this is just amazing space. Lots of room in this living room. You've got your Mitsubishi mini split up here on the wall, just above where I would probably put my sofa. So there you go. Now let's get to the kitchen. We don't want to keep you too long, guys. There's plenty of videos on our channel to watch. First thing you notice about this kitchen is this stained, beautiful butcher block countertop. Now this entire counter is going to be 8 foot and just a hair under 1 inch long all the way across. So it is an eat at bar. And Mrs. Tammy, when she first walked in, she was aghast at this. She's like, how many people could eat here? Let me show you. There's one Mr. Chubby right here eating. 2 Mr. Chubbies right here. Half a Mr. Chubby right here. But this comes with an option of this fold up extra eating table, counter. So you could get another Mr. Chubby here, maybe even one right here on the corner, a person here, and a person or 2 here. I mean, if you got a bunch of little kids eating, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you can fit 8 or 9 people around this thing. But in general, for grown adults, this would be comfortable for as many as 6 people. I mean, really, honestly, it easily would. 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's say 5 grown adults. 5 that really like to eat, like Mr. Chubby. So that's your countertop. The width is about 3 foot wide. just a hair over 3 foot wide. I'm going to say it's 3 foot 1 inch wide, and again, a little over 8 foot long. Dual basin, stainless steel, drop-in sink, and you get a nice pull-out faucet right here, finished in the black. As we step into the kitchen, this kitchen, very compact, very simple, no dishwasher in the farmsteads. They again can do it as an option, but right here
probably go right there, wouldn't it?
Right here is where your water heater is. So they'd have to move your water heater if you wanted a dishwasher in here. But there is a spot you could put the dishwasher. You got 2 small drawers here with an extra shelf on top and a exposed shelf here, floating shelf as I want to call it, right there. So you get this extra little space, drawers for your cutlery, things like that. You get 2 cabinets under your sink. These are secured for transport. These are not soft close. You can put those hinges on pretty easily yourself. Over here, you've got your normal size Whirlpool top and bottom refrigerator. You get a full window here, and you get a Whirlpool range and a matching Whirlpool microwave above. You get the pull-up open cabinet like this above. And that's the only drawback to the farmstead. The farmstead is actually intended to be a home that's in an RV park for a vacation home, Airbnb style home. So it's not really loaded up with cabinets in the kitchen. So not really floor plan designed for permanent residence, but you can modify. Here you get some extra storage, and since this is so close to the kitchen, you could use this for kitchen storage if you wanted. I mean, you're right here at the kitchen. I give this kitchen 11 foot 9 wide because I counted to this wall. And of course, the depth of the kitchen is going to be 8 foot 6 inches from wall to the edge of the counter. But you get this space under the stairs as well. So I can't open that because it's secured for transport with a small fine twine. But maybe Mrs. Tammy can kind of give you a little peek. You know, she's very good at camera work. Not very good. Okay.
Sorry, people.
Sorry, folks. Anyway, you've seen it in a previous video. Maybe I'll link that video up here in the top right if you want to go watch one of their other videos. So that is your main living area. These are your stairs that go to the loft. We do the loft usually near the end of the tour, so we'll show the loft at the end of the tour. And as Miss Tammy comes in this way, I'm going to ask her, does she want to do the bedroom first or you want to do the bathroom?
Bedroom's fine.
All right, you go straight ahead into the bathroom. The bathroom has your electrical... Bedroom has electrical panel. She look at me like she gonna eat me. Your bedroom has electrical panel up there on the left. You got another Mitsubishi mini split head unit. You got a pre-made bed frame in there for a queen size bed. You have 2 sconce lights above your bed. You have a built-in closet. The closet is 2 foot by 2 foot basically. And the overall room itself is 8 foot 8 by 8 foot 11. And you get that built-in closet over there. You get 4 LED lights. Your ceiling height under the loft area, which is going to be your bedroom and your bath, that ceiling height is 6 foot 7 inches. And you get, of course, your luxury vinyl plank flooring. You get the wood tongue and groove finished ceilings. And I failed to mention, but you do get a closing door right here. This is a 5-panel farm style door with a lever handle, and it's going to close like a full door. And this door width for clearance here, if you have a wheelchair, that door width is going to be just at 27 inches there. And I failed to mention out here as well, your soaring ceiling heights. Here at Alabama Custom Cabins, they make their ceilings and their lofts taller. So you guys that really like tall lofts, you're going to love this house. The ceiling height out here is 11 foot 5.5 inches at the peak. Now I'm going to let Mrs. Tammy go into the bathroom. We don't have power hooked up. I'm going to try.
We don't need light.
To get a little bit of, well, you don't need extra light?
We have good enough light here.
Okay. That one has the extended chair height toilet. It has nice little vanity, and its bath is 5 foot wide. So that's going to be a 5 foot shower tub unit, and it is 8 foot 6 deep. Now the doorway to that bath is only 23 inches wide, but Alabama Custom Cabins, if you need a wider door for wheelchair accessibility, they can make that happen. And you've got the same carryover of the butcher block countertop. You've got nice light fixture over that with your medicine cabinet, And the bulbs and globes for that light are secured for transport. And I'm going to give you a real quick estimation. That is just about a 28-inch vanity. So there you go, guys. Now, I didn't mention as we walked in there, you do have laundry space. And that's what I wanted to talk about to you guys. Your standard farmstead normally does not come quite this long with, well, I'm not going to say quite this long, but your standard farmstead normally does not come with a laundry. It is meant for RV park model, Airbnb type thing, situations where you're not going to do laundry. But this one, they extended this loft and this home basically 2 foot to give you this space here. This is a little round, oh, let me see, I wrote it down somewhere. This is 28 and 5/16 extra inch, 28 and 5/16 inches deep to put a stackable. The stackable comes with this model. We're going to call this the new standard with the laundry, but you can opt for no laundry if you want, which is going to do away with that. So let's call it that way. This is the new standard farmstead with the laundry. You can opt to get it without if you like. So let's get up and take a look at the loft, guys, and then we'll get back downstairs and we will talk about the price. All right, guys, we're up here in the loft. Very easy up those stairs, very safe set of stairs. Feel like a natural set of stairs coming up with a handrail, so it's not a big deal to get up to this loft. I want to show you around the loft really quickly. We don't want to spend a lot of time up here. We've got 2 small windows on each side of the home, if you want to call that the front and the back of the home. We've got some electrical outlets on each exterior wall and an electrical outlet here with a hookup for a television here. There's a light switch here to turn on these 4, well, there's actually 5 up here. One that covers the staircase, but there's 4 recessed lights inside the loft proper. Now, I want you to notice the ceiling height in this loft. Look, I'm reaching all the way up and not touching it. Ceiling height in this loft, it starts over here at the eaves at just at 50 inches. So that's pretty good ceiling height. That's 4'2". Now, as you approach the middle with this low pitch roof, the middle gets actually as tall as about 55 inches. But you do have this main beam going through here, which reduces that by about 3. So your clearance in the center underneath that main beam is about 52 inches. So we're going to call this a 52-inch loft in the middle. And it is just, I mean, you can almost, Mr. Chubby can almost stand in it and without really bumping his head. I hate to say that, but no, Mr. Chubby's about 64 inches tall. So have to bend over just a little bit. The overall size of this loft is 11'9" from where you come up the stairs to the side wall of the home. And then the width, that 11'9" is going to be from over there to right here. And the width, of course, like I told you downstairs in the living room, 14'4". This is a huge loft. You guys, I know some of you don't even care about lofts. Some of you love lofts. You can get this home non-lofted. You can get it lofted, whatever you would like. But this would be a great place for the kids to hang out, grandkids to hang out. Imagine putting them up here. There's enough room to put a couple queens and maybe a twin up here if you stacked them pretty close. If you just had people coming over for a vacation for a couple of days, just to visit, there's plenty of room up here. Or if you just need a place to store some stuff that you don't have to access all the time. But that's about it, guys. That's the loft tour. I'm going to climb back up out of here and we're going to talk pricing on this home. So I will see you back downstairs. Hey guys, welcome back downstairs from the loft. I want you guys to always read our pricing disclaimer that's in our video about pricing. Because Mrs. Tammy and I, we are not dealers. We're not manufacturers. We don't represent the manufacturer in any way. We just kind of partner with dealers and manufacturers to show you videos of the homes that they sell and make and things like that. And we're not really earning any money off of anybody except you guys watching us. So read our price disclaimer. To protect them, could be a situation where somebody doesn't see this video until 5 years from now, and then they call them up and say, hey, I want that house at that price. So you understand why we have to have disclaimers. Anyway, Long and short of it is we have toured this home. We're in mid-February 2026. Prices are always subject to change. This home is the Lofted Farmstead with no porch. So that's how I want you to think of this home. They do customizations. They can do them without a loft. They can do them with different size porches. They can do deck boards. They can do the Trex decking type stuff. They can do all different types of handrails for you. They can do many, many, many different options and customizations. As I mentioned, they could take away that laundry area if you didn't need a laundry area, and that'd save you probably $6,000 because it would shorten up the home just a little bit. But anyway, guys, this house, as we're touring it today, which is February, I don't even know, 18th, something like that, February 18th, 2026. This house that we're in is $63,000. Okay. Now we're having some discussions that maybe we just call this the standard farmstead. They really like the idea of having the laundry room in, so maybe that's going to become more of a standard for them. But that's their choice. I want you guys to check out Alabama Custom Cabins on the internet. We always put their links in our video description, and we also put it along the bottom of the video so you guys can pause and write it down if you want. And if we've got a floor plan of this home, we'll put it in the video for you as well. And we appreciate you watching. We appreciate you liking our videos, sharing them with your friends on Facebook, subscribing if you haven't already, and ringing that notification bell so every time we put out a new video, you guys are the first ones to know that it's available to watch. If you become a channel member, you actually get to watch our videos a little early. Sometimes we'll post it. We'll put our actually put our video on YouTube at 10 o'clock in the morning, but it doesn't actually become active until 4 o'clock in the evening. So if you're a member, you get a few extra hours to watch our video early. And if you support us in any way, like you buy us a coffee or something like that, we will put your name at the end of our videos and scroll you along with everybody else that has helped make this dream of us going on YouTube and touring houses possible. We appreciate you guys. Our goal is to get 25,000 subscribers by May of this year. So make sure you share the video on your social media. Most of you folks probably use Facebook. You probably don't use TikTok or Instagram or anything like that. But if you use Facebook, just share this video to your Facebook page. So all your friends on Facebook, you can say, hey, Mr. Chubby and Mrs. Tammy, they do great tours if you're looking for houses. So then your friends will come along for the ride as well. So we appreciate it, guys. We'll see you on the next house. Thank you.
Bye, guys. I hope you like the channel, guys.
The world's your backyard, the rent is free. In a home that's as small as a memory. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine. Hangover bars hang you just fine.